Hey, welcome back to Skyblock. Nothing is ever possible. Or for, for short. Um, Everything we want to do is like trapped behind something else we want to do, so. I did chop down this tree a couple of times. I've got, I'm just going to throw them in here. In fact, I've got some apples. So now what we need, we need sleep. I don't know when we slept last. We'll get back to this in a minute. I did get Chrome closed. Okay.
At least I have a mending rod.
Yeah, that helps. I'm gonna grab a mushroom because we have those. We can bone meal those too if we want them a little fast. I'm just gonna run because I'm tired of not. We've been trying to do a couple of things that just didn't fully work. It's not working. It's just everything's stacking. Everything we want to do relies on getting two other things done first, and then those two things, one of them relies on the two things that it's a thing. It's just bad. I mean, that's how Skyblock is, but this one just seems unusually, bad for that. I just need this. And then I need to go downstairs for something. Two things. We need spider eye, which we have a bunch. And sugar, which we can get from sugar cane, but we also keep getting from witches, so I'll just grab what we have down there. I'll be down there anyway. I'm probably going to want a bunch of arrows, too, because I do have a later stage plan. If I can figure out where in hell... There it is. I'm going to get some painkillers in it. Might help. Just a bit. My headache is not... It's better than it was when I started today, but... It's not worrying. Oh, these are yummy.
I'm just sort of assuming that we're going to need cobblestone.
Yeah, we will need as much as we can get our hands on. Okay, monsters, yay for you. Give me one of these. And one of these. And what happens immediately here? I just make one of these. And that's the basics on the zombie curing. And we only need, well, we probably only need one. Because it'll actually make 3. Now I can eat. And, obviously we can't do anything yet. We have to go into the nether and get this. That's the problem. It's just everything I'm trying to think of to get the... I don't know how to build a blaze factory that's going to... I have an idea, but it's just not as easy as I want it to be. Throw that there. Oh, do we have... We'll get some gold while we're doing this, I suppose. We need 5 more nuggets, basically. I need 3 of these. And I'll put these here. Don't hitch. I'm so tired of the hitch. Apples can go there until I do something to them. So what do I need? Oh, I need 5 more nuggets, so we can have 16, and that's 2 golden apples. We'll get those in a matter of seconds here. Do you have a bunch of... What do you have?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you weren't doing it. Although you were getting cobblestone.
I am.
Oh, right. I forgot. I thought that was the fishery. I forgot what we were doing. Let me get all this. And let me make some... Do we have... everything's weird. Everything is... So we have that. Oh, we have all that. Okay. Oh, nuts. Alright, so there's like 8 cobblestone in here, but, whatever. I'm going to go in and just try to make this work. I'll show you what I have in mind. Get in there. Alright, oh, good. That's what I wanted to see. First of all, is that south or... Yeah. Wait, I want to go north first, just to get some stuff. I don't have room to pick it up, it doesn't matter. Go south first. If you want to come in here sometime...
Okay.
Go over there and get 5 gold nuggets, and then we'll have that. Is this the right way, right? West is not the right way. I don't know how I wound up going west. I think I want to go south to get to the fortress. By the way, we could probably put some trapdoors around this thing. They're spawning in the portal. And that's not great. Why is it hitching? That's not great for us, so... yeah, we'll figure that out. I guess... we are getting stuff... well, if there aren't slabs on this, we get stuff all the way out to here. So I think this is probably fortress land. I mean, that's right. I'm just going to do this. I think if we had... is that like, that's 95? Okay, that was bad because hitch. I'm right? Negative 390. Yeah. Lose that because that doesn't help me. Go ahead and put these down because I'm pretty sure I'm right. And if I don't, well, we'll get pigment either way, and we don't want that. Let me try something really stupid. If I just... where are you? What are you doing?
You told me to go get gold.
Right, good.
I have 4 little pieces.
We need one more.
Okay.
I just want to see if I drag this out, I'm going to get a thing that's narrow enough I can just shoot them. Whatever happens with arrows, it won't matter. But it'll tell me if things spawn here, and I think they will. I'll know more in a sec. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end of that, flip that out so I don't have a problem. Where am I? There's a pigman, that's not really my concern. This is just going to be... there's nothing good about this. It's really going to be brutal if it works, and if it doesn't work, that's not better. There's no outcome here where I'm just going to... I'm happy, now it's going to suck. It's either going to be boringly bad, that nothing happens, or it's going to be like a slaughter. Because we're in hard mode. So we're going to have blazes and spookies, and they're probably going to set off the damn pigmen, because who wouldn't buy... What even happened? Was that a wither?
It must have been because you're withered.
Damn it. This is what I'm talking about. Just already it sucks. Get in. Get that. Go there.
Come on, one more.
Alright, so it's this way, I think. Yeah. So, let's see what's spawning. You were still getting gold somewhere, right? Okay. So, pigmen are spawning. It's not a shock. There was a wither in the fortress. That's also not a shock. But is there anything... let's see. Wait. I don't know what the hell I'm seeing. Let's put the... if I'm... oh, damn it to hell! If I'm right... well, this will prevent spawning, which in a way is what we want for the moment. I'm going to have to nudge them off the thing so I can put this down. Or just nudge them up here. It doesn't really matter if they exist. It's not that important. What's around you? There's a... God, why in hell? That's why I hate slabs.
The shift walking doesn't work so well.
Not when someone's bumping you. Had it all under control and he bumped me. I think it's over here still. I might be wrong. Because that's west. That's wrong. You gotta put signs up here. It all just looks the same. Okay, it's the long side and then if this... okay, fine. What's spawning these? Where are you?
Still waiting for that last piece of gold.
Well, probably because all the pigmen are over here where I don't want them to exist. Anyway, get this slab. So my long-term plan, I don't know if I can get it done all at once. Like in half an hour. We do what I'm doing. We get rid of those idiots because they don't help me. They don't help you if you're trying to get gold somewhere.
Finally.
Okay, get the hell off my map. Leave. Also, I'll just come back to you. Fill these in before anything spawns behind me. That spooky might exist, I don't really know. Can't find out because these damn things are in my way. Just exit. See a spooky. Get out, leave, leave, get out, run, go. That's a blaze, so that's just awesome. I have like a stack of arrows, by the way, if you want to go get some arrows, it might be helpful. Is that a... I can't tell what I'm shooting at because it's just fire and that's a skeleton. Maybe. I don't know what that... Die, don't be a thing. Just get it. No. That's a pigman. We don't want to talk to him right now. Eat some food while I have a whole second. Let's see, can I shoot him over the... I don't know. I don't know what my range really is before it drops. Get him, but so what? I don't think I can get to it. Oh, I can actually. I don't know if I can get down there to get his thing if he drops a blaze rod, which I need. Which is why we're... I don't know if he dropped anything or not. There's a blaze there for sure, so I'm going to kill him. Is that you firing also?
Yes.
I cannot shoot around this imbecile. I'm starting to wonder if I care if I shoot this thing. Seriously, leave. No one don't fall off the corner. Get down, leave. Get away from me. Alright, let's go see if there's any blaze rods anywhere.
Took care of the spooky.
Okay, thanks. Did anything good happen?
There's some quartz.
Yeah, something. It really is, too. With one quartz, I can make an observer. Kinda. I mean, I have a bit of redstone. I'm not getting the quartz. Get away from me with that. And then don't suck.
Okay.
Every time that turns off. Alright, so take... Oh, damn it.
What?
Some of these and fill in the, base like this.
Okay.
Just don't get too overzealous because otherwise things will spawn at us. I'll get this half and then we'll just... About the time we use up a stack, that should be where we want to start doing something else because we'll be far enough away from the spawning point that things can happen to us. Still hitching, and I don't know why. Just apparently to anger me. Maybe that's a good start. I just don't see a need to force spawning right now. Hitch. Alright, anyway, we do this so nothing spawns, which seems a lot like just not even having a platform here, and it's similar, but add a ceiling on it that doesn't allow spawning, so we don't want stuff spawning on the ceiling. And then we're just going to drill little holes in the... Damn it! Why? In the, floor. Just one spot. That would allow spawning where we want it to be. Of things that... We wouldn't even get spookies if the ceiling's, a certain height. We'd probably get pigmen, but I don't know what to tell you about that. And we get blazes. They shouldn't have room to fly up and go anywhere. They should just be trapped. They could shoot at us, but, we can deal with that. And... that's the end of that. Then we can shoot back. And what'll happen is we'll have... Are you out of rocks? True or false? Are you out of rocks?
No, I'm not out of rocks.
Then why are there not rocks here?
Oh, because you said that was...
Yeah, well, now we're done, and it's time to move on. Yeah, jump. Okay, so, yeah, we slabbed this. No spawning. Sealing it, and we'll get no spawning. Drill holes, get slight spawning, where we can deal with it, because otherwise... do I have any real rocks left? You'd think so. Oh, that's not a real rock, that is. Well, it doesn't matter, I'll do this. Yeah, I don't even know why this would work. I mean, it seems like it should, but I don't know what to expect. I can't imagine any other system that would do us any good. Because if we just leave this open, we're just going to have a huge... Yeah, it's going to be like a wood stock. And we don't want that. Nothing important over there, apparently. What?
I keep slipping off.
Well, don't. Yeah, I guess we just go all the way to the edge of the frame here. No monsters. Anyway. Once, we get this last 20 or so, we can, figure out the height a ceiling should be. I think probably if we crouch, we're going to be pretty happy with the results over the slabs. I think we won't get spookies, but we can figure that out later when we have more material. I just got quartz, so that's a step toward getting, oh, that's a slab. Hang on. So, block, slab, crouch. Okay. So we want slabs at that height. Let me have one of these real quick. Make some of these. Give you some of these. Get that back. Put that away. And just for no reason, I'm gonna... Oh, that sucks.
Incredibly stupid question. Will this let blazes spawn?
I think so. That's what I'm saying. I'm not positive, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Well, that won't. That's a lower slab. They won't
Right.
spawn up there. They can spawn on basic blocks, and if we knock out the slabs, we'll have that. But then they can't... Well, obviously, they can't spawn on slabs, or we'd have them right now.
Okay. So just...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just ceiling this up to here. All the way across. Which will still be no spawning, which is, well, we're working exactly what we want. And then we can creep through here because we have to, you know, crouch. And just decide where to poke holes in the floor that allows spawning. I can show you an example once we have some... it's assuming it works, I think it will. You know, I almost wonder if I were to... a lot easier. Except for that part. Why not? Oh, what the hell? It's hitching still. I don't know what it's hitching about. Okay, that would be easier from up here apart from the hitching, but that just happens when I'm not expecting it. I don't know why.
Bad aim.
Well, at least if you place an extra one down there and break it, you can get it back without knocking out the one that you hooked it to. Up here, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Alright, I can get the... well, whatever. What? No, how dare you? Anyway. That's all I have. Is it really? I guess so.
I ran out too.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I should have enough to get this done. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I can make more. Just, at this point, it's hard to even focus on how far away this stuff is, because it all looks the same, and it's just weird parallax and nothingness. Plus headache, plus hitching, plus just everything's horrible. Oh, I'm not going to get done. Didn't realize we had that over there, too. Okay. Probably just get, oh, that's good. Well, what the hell? Give me that. Fine. Fix this up. And there's still that, which obviously, you know, they can spawn right there. Probably they're all falling into the end where we don't want to hear about it, but not a big deal, I don't think. Because if we're in here, I mean, they can shoot at us, so we can just move to the side. So if we just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we just, it doesn't really matter. But if we knock that out, skip a couple. Knock that out, skip a couple. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, so like every 2.
Yeah, you take that side and just, you know, skip, break. Skip, break, and then you start sounding like Harvey Korman in the holiday special. So no, don't actually do that, though. I don't know why I think it's every 3. I mean, it could just be whatever, but... 1, 2, 3... I guess partly because this will also tell us exactly, like if we have spots where nothing ever spawns, apart from maybe pigmen, we'll know that we're outside of the zone for the fortress, I suppose. That's right, I think. You're still counting by 3, not relying on what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they don't match, we'll know that one of us made a mistake. I really cannot focus on what the hell I'm trying to hit. Anyway, we won't have spookies, I'm pretty sure of that. There's a blaze right there.
Oh, yay.
Okay, that should be done enough that I'm happy with it. Get my bow out because I'm going to need that. Get around these pigmen who at least well, I guess there could be a kid. But if they get angry at us, too bad. They can't come get us, I don't think. It's actually a pretty handy way to kill pigmen, thinking about it. I'm certain that I saw a blaze. Did it evaporate because I was too far away? I guess maybe it did. I'm just not seeing anything but pigmen. Well, that's too bad. I mean, over time I expect it to work, but for now it's just...
Blaze crackles.
Yeah, but I don't know where. Unless it somehow spawned and went through the ceiling, is that something it could do? I hadn't really considered that. Let me see if I can see something. Look out, move. Plus move. Like a skeleton, so he's not up there. There's one over behind you at the very end, so... Now we have no quick way to get there, by the way, so that's fun.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Now what?
2 of them.
I think there was a skeleton. He shot me. Yeah, well, let's kill them and see what we get.
And I'm trying to get there before the other one disappears on me.
I don't think anything can spawn on a trapdoor, which is too bad, because we could just have the base of these things be trapped and then just walk up and open them to, you know, get rid of anything we don't want to keep. We could also just kill them, I guess. There's a way to do it. Is it still there? Okay.
Yep.
Well, make it dead.
Or catch on fire.
No, that doesn't help us. Get around these guys, so, because... Is there a blaze rod?
I think so.
Neat.
I'm really
Yeah, I see it. Alright. So that's 1, we need 2. But we're low on time, so let's just... We know it's... The proof of concept is sluggish, but it's here, we have it. Let's go home.
We're gonna have to do something else to get spookies, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll come up with that later. I've got plans for it, but we need a lot of materials we don't have.
Okay.
We can come up with something at some point. There might be other... I can think about it. It doesn't work. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And you said you got 5 more nuggets, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's important. So let me get, 2 of these, all of those.
Here we
Put
go.
that away, I guess. I don't know what. Okay, what about the nuggets?
Alright, there.
So, make that
For a
happen.
second.
Make these happen. Make that happen. And since I've got this stuff here, I'm just going to go around and put this down right there. Grab these guys and that. Throw those in there. Throw that in there. Need blaze powder. Have 2 golden eggs. Eggs. Apples. We just need 1 more blaze rod to break up, and that'll power this. Incidentally, when I need 1 more thing I don't have. Just, I don't need it right now, and I'm going to get it. Probably use some arrows. I'm going to like the ability to make a water lift. Spookies give us soul sand, so that'll be helpful. Let me have a, one of these. And now once we make this potion, we'll be able to run it through again, but with the gunpowder, and that'll make it splashy because you can't force a zombified villager to drink. You can't force any villager to... You can drink stuff, that's all you can do. So, the two things we need now are at least a portion of a village to house villagers in. Put this in here so we have it where it needs to be. Figure out where we're going to build a village sometime. Get another blaze rod so we can, you know, finish the potion. Once we know we can cure them and isolate them. It's bedtime, by the way. We can we can build something of a village that things can spawn in. We'll end up replacing that because we don't want spawning in a village. And actually, I know exactly how we can do it. It's pretty obvious. Well, we'll get to that. We're out of time. So, you know, we're gonna go hunt for more blaze rods because apparently it takes half an hour to find one. And next time we should be ready to do the potion and talk about building a village, basically. So, we'll see you then. Bye.